Again, we greatly appreciate you being with us. Week 4 of the high school football season is underway from Zionsville. Wilson's kick fielded by Cook, and that will be called a touchback. So Sanders under center, fakes the handoff, looks for the quick hitter and nearly intercepted. Bostic is the motion man, Rip is the lone setback. Fake the handoff, quick hitter on the pitch, that's Hall. Hall from the wingback position will push the pile forward for Hamlin Southeastern. Quarterback keeper didn't get much, but didn't need much. Blake Nita is the man in motion. Fake the pitch to Rip. They're going to go to the fullback, and there was not much there. Are the safeties. Handoff goes to Rip. Tries to find a seam. Does find some real estate. Will be taken down. Fake the handoff. Quarterback with the option. Dives forward. Good hustle. And I think the second effort's going to net Hamlin Southeastern another first down. Dorman now is the lone setback. Rip is the slot receiver. And now Jones, their second quarterback, is in to throw the football. That's Harris. Harris finally be taken down. So already shuttling quarterbacks is head coach Scott May. Fake the handoff, keeper Sanders. First down. Fake the pitch to Rip. Handoff Dorman, and 11 tackles in his season debut last week against Noblesville. Handoff goes to Rip. Rip gets a yard. Says hello to Mr. Looters. Now it is third down and 7. Sanders looks for the quick hitter. Hall makes the catch, but had to go to the turf to punt this one away. Stauffer back to return. A pooch kick that does not go that far. And it will check up. Quickly knocked back by a Hamilton Southeastern player, but Delinsky put way too much pooch on that punt. Again, he is the leader of a trio of solid running backs this season for Zionsville. He gets the option pitch, gets a yard and maybe 2. Zionsville. Second down and 8 for the Eagles. Looking for the pass. Catch is made, turning upfield, breaking a tackle, being ushered out of bounds. Now a split back formation, Denton and Gaber. Denton gets the handoff, hit in the backfield, but manages to put a hand down, spin forward, and great effort by Denton. Denton goes in motion in the backfield for Zionsville. Gaber on the handoff, hits the seam, dives forward. Wilson takes his time. Denton goes forward, and that's Richter and Dixon, the wideouts near side. Here comes the blitz. They throw the jump ball, Dixon, and that one was simply thrown away. This is a Zionsville team that has been quite successful offensively. This kick, end over end kick. It will bounce. It will hit the Hamilton Southeastern player. That's a live football. Touchdown, Zionsville. Hits him right in the back, and I believe it was Looters that falls on the football.
It's very difficult when you give up a turnover, in particular for a touchdown.
Looters is quite the football player. So Wilson on to boot this one away. High end over end kick. Again, will reach the end zone, touchback. 3:07 left to go here in the opening quarter. 7-0 Zionsville. Sanders on the keeper. Tries to find a hole. Keeps the play alive, but finally will be ushered out of bounds by Urban amongst others. And they'll line up Rip now as a wingback, as a slot receiver. Sanders looks to throw. Now going to tuck it and run, and tight ropes the sidelines. And fake the handoff to Dorman, and touch on his last kick. This one he can just let loose, although he stumbled in fielding the football and did not get off a great kick. Takes rather a neutral bounce. Making sure our signal gets to you on this Friday night. Handoff goes to Gaber. Met in the backfield. Denton the motion man. Handoff goes to Gaber. Gaber runs through one arm tackle. Will be dragged down by a trio. Gonna run a little option. Pitch to Gaber. Hit, drop, lost the football. He was not close to the first down marker. Judging by the reaction on the far side, Zionsville got back on it, but it sets up 4th down and 3. They can let the quarter expire, but they're going to. Punt is away. End over end kick. No return. It will carry it out of bounds, and we will have one final play here of the quarter as we have 0.7 seconds. Jones in there looking to throw. Looking for Harris, overthrows him, and that is the end of the quarter.
So starting in January, we're going to have to do a few extra things to get a new driver's license to help make sure that we're being as secure as possible.
Jones fakes the handoff to Rip, looking for the jump ball to Harrison. Overthrows he, and
What identity theft and fraud means. You know, we've had some folks concerned, but we'll work to make sure we address those concerns.
great play by Jones to keep the play alive, but finally the Zionsville defense will kind of swarm under. Had frankly two of their ugly kicks, so Eric Malm will be on to punt away this football. This is a better punt. Stauffer throws his hand up for the fair catch.
Yeah.
Handoff goes to Denton, the fullback. Bounces off one tackle. Will be taken down after, go ahead and give him a gain of 6. Estimate that you go through of fraudulent ID throughout the course of any given year, Andy.
This year we have 1,100
Okay.
cases. It's going real well. You know, we launched this initiative early to make sure we had time to talk to folks, and no better way to do that than at a football game.
Branch, what's been the feedback like on that end?
That's worked real well, and also that we can allow you to do.
Makes it 2nd down and 14. Handoff. It was fallen out of the end zone by Blake Leaders of Zionsville. Touchdown Eagles. Roberts rolling. Roberts throwing and overthrows his intended receiver. You perked my interest when you said that right there. Valentine on the punt. Cook Fields at the 12. He'll return it to about the 21-yard line. Andy, we know you're.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And I got to enjoy it there. Some good defensive football. Just more of the passing quarterback.
So 2nd down and 6. Quick hitter on the pass. Catch is made. Nice job of hanging on to the football. But Southeastern moved the ball well in their opening drive. Really have not moved it since. Handoff to Rip. Dives forward, and I don't think he's got it. 7 carries for 26. This time Rip gets it. This time Rip has a seam. This time he'll rip off about a 9-yard gain. Bostic, the tight end, will go to the left side of the formation for Hamilton Southeastern. Sanders fakes, rolls. Roll out with an option, and that's going to be a hold. So Rip again, the lone setback. A very wide split to the near side. Throwback screen to Bostic, and he bobbles the football and drops it 3rd and long coming up. Physical and low scoring. Sanders drops back to throw. Feels pressure, fires. Rip makes the catch and struggles forward for the 1st down. Sanders on the keeper. The 2nd down and 4. Quick hitters, and nobody's there.
Now they're set up in the eye, though.
Hall, the lone receiver near side. Handoff Rip. He'll be shy of the 1st down. Malm on to punt for a 2nd time. Again, good solid kick. Stauffer will field at his own 17-yard line. Woodard, the lone setback on this drive, or at least to start this drive. And again, Zions will run the option. And this time, Hamilton Southeastern played it beautifully. A 2nd down and a dozen here for Zionsville. Fake the handoff, looking for Denton. They're looking for the deep man, and this will be out of bounds. Fake the handoff, steps up, feels pressure, hit, and will finally go down. As that timeout was taken by Hamilton Southeastern. There you see the punt by Valentine, a short line drive kick. Return to the 30-yard line, so easily the best field position tonight for HSC, the Zionsville 30. Fake the handoff, Dorman. Sanders on the keeper. He'll get a yard, maybe 2. 2nd down and 9. Fake the handoff to Rip. Looking to throw in, nearly intercepted. Caught by Dorman inside the 5. But they've got 4 downs from 1 yard out. Sanders, quarterback keeper. Sanders again under center. Takes the snap again. Just tries to keep the legs turning, dives forward. All the offensive linemen think touchdown for HSC.
Can't believe he can't get in from right there. Looked like he leaned over.
The officials did stop the clock here with 40 seconds left to go in the half. We'll take a look from our goal line camera, and they say he's in, touchdown. Snaps a high one, but the quarterback Sanders will catch it, will dive into the end zone to kick this one away. Short kick, pooch kicking wisely. A fair catch is immediately called for by the up man for Zionsville, with Denton as that slot receiver. Zionsville is going to hand the football off. Gaber does have some good room, and he'll be. Game clock's at 3 seconds. It will simply expire, and this half is coming to its conclusion.